This review should have been written long ago. I have had my mini Zo a little over 2 years and just love it. Nice small footprint, so takes up very little counter space. Makes a perfectly sized loaf for 1 or 2 people, and so quietly you hardly know it's busily working away. Love the shape of the loaf, and also love the fact the paddle is so small. My last Breadmaker had a paddle so large that if I didn't remove it before the last rise there was a huge hole left in the bread. I usually remove the paddle from the mini Zo as well, but it's really not necessary, and if I forget or want to use the delay function for fresh bread first thing in the morning, the hole this little paddle leaves is negligible. Another plus for the mini Zo is the fact that, because of the rest period the machine uses at the beginning of its cycle, it is not necessary to heat the water or whatever liquid is being used in the recipe to a particular temperature, or to warm the rest of the ingredients either. I keep my yeast and whole grain flours in the freezer, and just take them out and add them without having to wait. Besides the excellent recipes in the book included with the machine, there are many good recipes online, and at least 3 bread machine recipe books that I have which include recipes for 1-LB loaves, the Bread Machine Cookbook, Revised Edition, by Donna Rathmel German, Bread Machine Magic, Revised Edition, and more Bread Machine Magic by Linda Rayberg and Lois Conway. I have occasionally found that recipes other than those included with the machine sometimes need to have the yeast scaled back slightly or they hit the roof of the machine, so to speak. For the easiest loaf ever, when I'm in a hurry and want a loaf that takes no time to throw together, my local bulk store sells a sourdough bread machine mix that I have adapted for the mini Zo. It always turns out a perfect loaf with no effort. 7/8 cup bottled water, 2-3/4 cups sourdough bread machine mix, 1 teaspoon yeast, basic cycle, light crust. That's it. Did I mention that I love my mini Zo? You can buy the home bread maker in the link in description.